Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. This is going to be for the upcoming week, September 25th through October 1st. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for existing. I love you, Virgo. The clairaudient message that I have for you this week is it all works out better than you can imagine, or it all works out better than you can expect. So I'm hearing no worries, nothing to worry about this week, Virgo. You're getting the solution to something. I'm seeing the sun is around you. This is the first card that I have at the bottom of the deck. So you don't have anything to worry about this week. No worries for Virgo. I was also told to tell you to ask for what you want. Okay, and then at the bottom of my Moonology deck, we have a win-win outcome as forecast. And that's why Spirit is saying that you don't have anything to worry about this week. I was getting something about fear is holding some of you back, and Spirit's asking you to do it scared, to go to that place scared, to talk to that person scared, to do that thing scared, because it's going to turn out better than you imagine. It's going to turn out better than you expect. I feel like your spirit, your guides are calling you to do something, or they're calling you to go somewhere, and they're like, why are you afraid? Just trust us, just go. It's going to turn out better than you can expect. But I know why you're afraid. It's because the past version of you would have been afraid to do what you're about to do, or would have been afraid to say what you're about to say, or go where you're about to go, so on and so forth. The past version of you is what's coming up, and that's where the fear is coming from, because I feel like the present version of you is not afraid, but the past version of you is. Okay, and I also am channeling something about like a giant rebirth happening for Virgo, like a big rebirth. It feels like once you break through this terror barrier, once you break through this threshold of whatever this fear is that for some of you are going through, it's going to be so amazing. On the other side of this fear is all of the wealth, all of the abundance, all of the prosperity, all of the love, all of the friendship, so on and so forth. You get where I'm going with that. And it's like the past version of you that was suppressed in fear is coming up to the surface to be released. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so win-win outcome is forecast. That's good news. A lot of good news happening for you this week, Virgo. The sun is shining on you. We are in Libra season now, but it looks like the sun is still around you, which is beautiful. So let's find out what your cards have to say for you this week, Virgo. I'm hearing ask for what you want. Some of you may want to write down like a list of things that you want. And if you don't know what you want, maybe it's time to start reflecting and start thinking about what it is that I truly want, what it is that my spirit, my soul truly desires, and ask for it. The universe is here to grant your wishes. That's what I'm hearing. Your guides are here to grant your wishes. I was also hearing something about answered prayers. So this week is going to answer some prayers for some of you. The universe is trying to give you what you want. They're asking you to push through the fear because it's going to turn out better than you imagine. It's going to turn out better than you expect. I'm hearing try to have no expectations, because whatever's about to happen to you this week is going to exceed your expectations. Nice. The first card for you this week is the Eight of Wands. So onward and upward, Virgo. Some travel could be in the plans this week. There's a lot of communication. I'm seeing some of you meeting new people this week, making new friends, making new connections, putting yourself out there, going to places that scare you, going to places to put yourself out there. This is really nice. This is really good energy. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of forward momentum happening for Virgo this week. Then we're seeing the Two of Wands in the reverse. We're seeing the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We're seeing the Two of Cups in the reverse. Is my deck upside down? It is. It is. So we'll flip those, which is beautiful because that just proves to me that you have the power. If you're a tarot reader or not, you have the power to decide your own fate, to decide your own destiny. If you are a tarot reader and you don't like the cards that come out, put them back in. You get to decide. Don't do it many, many times, but you know what I mean? If you keep getting the same message over and over again, it's because that's your message. But if something comes out and it doesn't feel right, or something comes out and it doesn't seem right, then it probably isn't. Trust your intuition, put it back in the deck, or change the way that the cards look. Because this looks so much better now. This looks so much better now. And I'm feeling like everything was showing up in the reverse because you're afraid that the past is going to repeat itself. You're afraid that if you put yourself out there, if you talk to this person, if you go to this place, that you're going to have to start over, that it's going to suck, that there's going to be some tower moments, it's going to be a disaster, maybe you're going to lose money, all of the things that we can come up with in our mind, right? But none of that is true. According to what I see, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and then the Two of Cups. Whatever you're doing is actually leading you to wish fulfillment. On the other side of this fear is wish fulfillment. I'm hearing go through with it, Virgo. Go through with it. Three of Cups is here. You're being celebrated in the universe, in the ethers is what I'm hearing. Your guides, your ancestors are celebrating you, but they need you to go forward. They need you to make the first move. They need you to take leaps of faith. So do that. Okay, I was also channeling something about people going through karma. So be mindful of that. There are people who are going through karma, facing their own demons, and they may be projecting outwardly. It's not your responsibility to take that on as your own, but just be mindful of that. There are people here who are facing their karma, and they're like, why me? Why me? Poor this. And then they see that you're having like success, you're making money, you're feeling happier, you're coming back to yourself, things are starting to click and make sense for you. And they're like, but what about me? So people are comparing themselves to you and feeling left out, but that's not your responsibility. You didn't do that. It's not your fault. Okay, they're seeing you because it's a possibility for them as well. Absolutely. The universe shows us things that are a possibility for us as well. So that's going on this week as well. Don't take anything personally. It feels like people are trying to like shed their ego. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But there's a lot of good vibes coming into Virgo's life this week. A lot of good news, good information, good times, good drinks, good friends, socialization, connection, funny. I'm hearing something about funny moments, funny TV, funny comedy, things like that. It's going to be a good week for you. There's going to be a lot of laughter I'm seeing. And I'm seeing some of you making new friends or meeting new people, making new connections as well. Okay, let's see what else is coming in for Virgo this week. I'm hearing you may be meditating a lot more this week, or you may feel called to meditate more this week to connect deeper to yourself. I'm seeing something again about like getting the answers to something. Maybe you've had like a question for a long time, or maybe you've just been trying to figure something out, like, where am I supposed to go? What is the meaning of my life? What am I supposed to be doing? Who am I supposed to be talking to? All of that. And this week you're going to get the answers. I was getting something about figuring things out this week. So this week it feels like you're going to figure things out. The answers, the solutions are going to come to you this week. The clarity is going to happen for Virgo this week. Okay, what else, please? The Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Two of Wands. So 222 could be a number that's important for you this week. You actually do have 222 in your reading. You have Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and now the Two of Pentacles. So 222 or 22. But also I'm hearing good things come in twos. And I was told to remind you that we have a super moon coming up on the 29th of September, I believe. It's a full moon in the sign of Aries, I believe. So there's a full moon coming up on the 29th. Some of you may be experiencing some like headaches. Okay, I'm hearing drink lots of water. There are still some solar flares going on as well. So make sure you're staying very hydrated. If you think that you've been drinking enough water, drink more, because I think that I've been drinking plenty of water and I still am feeling a little bit dehydrated. I'm still getting little bits of headaches. So drink plenty of water, okay? More than you think that you need. Like, overdo it on the hydration this week. Nice. We're seeing the Seven of Swords in the reverse. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and nobody can stop you from getting what you want. Nothing and no one can stop you from getting what you want. And this leads me to something that I was pre-channeling for you guys, about putting all the pieces together and figuring things out. And then it puts you in like a straight line, because then you know exactly where you need to go. Then you know exactly what your purpose is. Then you know exactly what the path is for you, right? And some people don't, and that's okay. It's not their time yet, but it is your time. And so I'm seeing that you're going to be figuring things out this week, and there's going to be like piecing of information together, putting the puzzle pieces together, making sense of things for yourself. And when this happens, this is going to make people, places, and things kind of fall away from you. I was seeing that there have been people who you didn't even know that were lingering in your energy and that were still like attaching themselves to your energy, whether this be like keeping up with you on social media or just thinking about you and thinking about past situations, maybe even writing, journaling about you, singing about you, hearing songs about you, seeing signs about you. It doesn't really matter what it is, but that's what I'm getting, that there are people here who are still like attached to your energy. And I feel like you're clearing that out this week because of the information that's coming to you, because of the downloads that you're receiving, and because of the revelations that you're making. It's going to push people away from you because they no longer get to have access to you, is what I'm seeing. And I'm getting something about like the universe is preparing a table for you. God is preparing a table for you so that you can get everything that you want. But that doesn't mean that everybody gets to come with you. And I know that Virgo is a very generous sign, and it's kind of like Virgo wants to share with these people, even though they hate Virgo, even though they're mean to Virgo, even though they project and judge Virgo. Virgo still has love in their heart for them, and Virgo still wants to like share with them. But the universe is saying you can't. You can't. I'm hearing just wish them well, but you cannot share this with them, or you cannot share everything with them. Some things are just for you, Virgo, especially the celebration. And I'm also getting something about like a birthday wish coming true, maybe like a week or two later. Since we're now in Libra season in Western astrology, I'm getting something about like a birthday wish is coming true for you. You just had to wait a little bit longer. And I'm hearing delayed but never denied. You may feel this way, as if things have been delayed, but you are not being denied what you want. The universe is conforming to you and what you want. You will still get what you want in the end, is what I'm getting. You may have been delayed, but you will never be denied. Okay, and I'm hearing that somebody or something cannot take anything away from you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Those people are coming from like an ego place, is what I'm seeing. Those people are actually coming from a fear. They're coming from fear. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid of what you know. They're afraid of your talent. They're afraid of you creating tower moments in their life. But I'm getting that for some of you, you literally are a walking tower. You are, because of all the things that you've been through in your life, because of the abandonment wounds, because of the childhood wounds, because of what you've been through, right? Just point blank period. Simply put, because of what you've been through, you still choose love. And that's why you're a tower moment for people, because a lot of people give up on their dreams. A lot of people give up on love. A lot of people just give up and they try to go back to sleep. But you're like, no, we're staying awake. I'm awake. We have things to do. We have things to uncover. We have love to create. We have the world to create. We have all of these things to look forward to. Enlightenment, liberation, ascension. That's what we're here to do. And so you're waking people up to that. You're a walking tower moment. And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we're a little mean, and that's okay. I'm getting that somebody has to be a little mean. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. You're either doing it in a very funny way, or you're just telling the truth. And the thing about the truth is that the truth doesn't care about people's feelings. The truth is the truth no matter what. The truth spares no feelings. And I'm getting that people love you because you spread the truth, or people love you because you are the truth and you speak the truth, even if your voice shakes. So do that this week. Speak the truth, even if your voice shakes, and also just go forward fearlessly, because everything is working out for you better than you can expect. There's a win-win outcome forecast. Period. This is a short reading for you this week, so this week might feel a little shorter than usual, but have fun, laugh a lot, make those revelations, drink some water, stay very hydrated, and I will see you next time, Virgo. Thanks for being here. If you feel called to tip or donate for this reading, information's in the description box below. And also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, personal readings are still available. That is also in the description box down below. There is a website down there for you to purchase a personal reading with me. I want to let you know that that is the only place to get a personal reading from me. Please do not get scammed. I won't ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for readings. That website is the only place to get a personal reading from me. With all that being said, though, I love you so much, Virgo. Thanks for being here. I will see you next time.